Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp, in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Also, get your free stock from the description down below. So, guys, the market is very, very messed up today. As you guys can see, yesterday we were starting to get a little rally going towards the end of this year, and all of a sudden, crazy mood change shift happened. But it's not to be unexpected. Like I told you guys, nobody know the exact timing on the market to know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But we do have the tools to prepare us and give us the better edge against most. So with that being said, guys, we know we are vulnerable for the market to fall another 15-20% from its lowest point, which looked impossible. We know Bitcoin vulnerable to fall another 40-50% from its lowest point, which looked impossible. But as we know, things is starting to unfold, guys. And like I say, before they actually close that full gap for Bitcoin the market, it will be little mini spikes, little spikes, just to trap in more loans before dropping it even lower, making people buy and sell, losing their capital, losing their capital. And by the time the market does decide to actually return and bullish and shoot up 50% in a day, shoot up 30, 40, 100% in a day, certain stocks, right? Whenever this does happen, guess what? Everybody's money is going to be lower and lower and lower till you ain't got much money left to even capitalize on the way back up, because you done lost so much on the way down, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. This day strategy, guys, and I know it. So Dow falls more than 400 points as December market sell-off returns. As we also know, the Feds, they've been less aggressive with hiking interest rates and tightening balance sheets, which is a positive sign for the market, but which throw negative signs in there is when the Feds also come out and say, well, 2023 will be bad. We don't see the economy really growing much, or if any at all, recession, all this good stuff. So they putting fear right back out there for the inflation coming down and interest rates being brought down isn't it really affecting the market anymore in a positive way, because they're throwing more bad stuff out there at it. So as we take a further look, guys, we had a nice little rally going on yesterday. All of a sudden, mood change, that shifted. And if we also take a look at AMC plunges. It comes down after running up a bit on yesterday, having a nice little day. It plunges after the company announces capital raise, proposes reverse stock split. So as we know, guys, they steady. Come on, is we not done yet with all these different tactics and the moves they making, throwing at AMC and its shareholders. Now we getting hit with reverse stock split. As we know, I told you guys in yesterday's video, telling you guys exactly what reverse stock split and stock split is in a whole nutshell. I'm not going to go into the multiple reasons on why these companies do this, because one of the supporters had commented and said, oh, well, they do reverse stock split because of this as well. I forgot exactly what he was stating. But it's multiple reasons, guys. And basically, like in a nutshell, reverse stock split is bad for a company. Whether I'm giving you straight to the nitty gritty, bump sugarcoating it. Reverse stock split is usually looked at as bad as the company. They want their share price to appear more higher than it actually is. And a stock split is actually good for a company. They want their share price to look cheaper than what it actually is. So you already know, guys. Let's take a look at this a little further. AMC Entertainment stock fell swiftly on Thursday after the company announced a new $110 million capital raise, still raising money. The retail investors ain't getting nothing. The company said the moves will reduce its debt load. That's all they worried about. They just using the retail investors to get themselves out of debt and to build their business up the best they can, and just not even care what happened to your shares or how much what the value lies at with it. It also proposed a reverse stock split, which will require shareholders approval. I wouldn't advise you guys to approve that mess. So anyways, they looking to do a 1-for-10 reverse split. So for every 10 shares that you have, so for every 1 share that you have, they will give you 10. So guys, this is definitely, a bad move in my opinion. It's gonna it could hurt AMC more than it could help it, because usually, like I say, a reverse stock split is not a good sign. It's not a good thing. But as we know, you still could get, a spike in price action. But even if it do spike and run up, I don't believe personally it will hold and sustain itself too long. But hopefully this doesn't go through. Hopefully shareholders doesn't approve this and they don't do it, guys. Just as we seen with them coming out with 8 preferred unit APE, it supposedly helped us and identify naked shorts and synthetics. But look, it ain't do nothing for us, but everything for them. So you already know, guys, what to do. I love y'all. Add me on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP, and we go.